So here comes Matthew. Stephen's bringing him in. Coming up the little ramp. And Matthew's feeling in a really happy mood. And he's looking forward to cooking dinner with me. We're going to make another cooking movie. You can't have too many cooking movies, can you, Matthew? That's right. So, and the sooner we get it on, Matthew, the more likely we are to eat by about 6 o'clock, which is our normal eating time. So say hello to the camera. Hi there. Okay, so we've got we'll set up the camera there, and I can turn the thing around so that I can see. Okay. All right, so we're heating that up, Matthew. We're making spaghetti bolognese tonight. We've got cans of tomatoes. We've got some stock cubes. We've got tomato paste, and we've got an onion. First of all, we're going to start out by sauteing. Oh, we've got the mince as well. We've been with meat for a proper spaghetti bolognese. So we've been away on Febridge weekend, Matthew, while you've been doing whatever you've been doing in your week. We went off early on Friday morning and came back yesterday. And I thought it would be a bit busy for you to go, but in fact they had 3 days, and on the Monday a lot of people had left or couldn't get there because they were working, so it actually was quite a nice day. And Alex came with her dad to Fairbridge. Ooh, here it begins to work immediately. So this is just the sauté of the onion, starting off. Put that on with a little bit of oil in the pan just as you were arriving, Matthew. I was getting worried that it was going to get too late. There we go, another onion. So the other thing that we might like to have there is some herbs. So let's have a look. There we are, got some lovely herbs there. So sauté is not browning the onions, Matthew, it's just bringing them to the stage where they become translucent and you can see through them. And we'll need a bowl. One of the Hastings plates for us to have here, isn't it? So we'll use this one. And a little more beans. They are browning slightly as well. So let's need to mix now. So we've got some lovely lean mince, extra lean mince, so it's not going to be too fatty. See that? Extra lean mince. You can tell the camera as well as you, Matthew. Okay. At the moment I'll put it on to sear, but I'll just leave it off while I get the onions out. But they have actually started to brown a bit. Okay, so let's turn, and we'll now turn it to sear. Start it. And just a little bit more oil, I think. And then in goes the meat. Now Stephen went and did some shopping this afternoon so that we had some meat, because we didn't have much food left in our freezer. So we have Stephen to thank for getting the meat. Yeah, it's always a joint effort, isn't it? Putting it all in the sink, Matthew, so I can rinse as much of the blood away as I can. It certainly tears off more easily than it does if it's been frozen.
Can I ask a question while you are there? Or is
yeah, so long as you don't mind it being on camera.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm going to ring the electrician about getting the fan done. Would you be able to, would you be able to drive the van over to Ken Peach's by yourself? You wouldn't need me to come?
Come that Monday? Well, it's just that I can't get back easily.
Ah, yes. So
although they might give me a lift.
Oh no.
But you could come and pick me up a bit later.
Yes, I just need to let him in. Anyway, try and avoid that day.
Yeah.
Tuesday of that week you would go to your mother's, would you?
That's right.
So
So Matthew, as you can see, we have duct tape on our range hood. And the idea is that we bought a new range hood, had to order it online from Harvey Norman. It's been delivered, and our kind neighbour put it in our garage because it arrived when we weren't here. And I also, ages ago, bought an overhead fan when it was warm, and we needed an overhead fan, Matthew, for the lounge room. So we're hoping the electrician can put that up for us as well. And we had very little choice as to the range hood that would actually go in our kitchen, Matthew, because it had to fit in the space because it was kind of a built-in thing.
just coming back, so next week, would you be going to Mum's on Tuesday or Thursday?
Tuesday. She's got a visit to Parry House booked that day. Matthew, so I'm just having to get the meat a little bit brown. We've got this nice pasta to go with it, and I think Stephen got some beans. Let's have a look. I think we already got some beans. We've still got some beans, so we'll have beans. And then Stephen also got extra mousse, chocolate mousse, and we have an apple puree for you. So you are covered in all departments. So this week you miss out on takeaway, but you get to have the roast meal on Sunday night at your house. You know what? I don't think I've been recording. Oh yes, I have. Okay, so while that's sorting, I'll rinse all this stuff out. So get rid of as much of the blood as I can. Otherwise it sticks up the bin. Would you like a little bit of garlic in it? In the spaghetti bolognese? Do you think we should put some garlic in? Okay. I've just got garlic granules. I haven't got like proper garlic, fresh garlic or anything. Get out the saucepan for cooking the pasta, which is the one that's got the glass lid. This one. So I like to be able to see what's happening without lifting the lid. So I suppose I could start adding things at the moment, couldn't I? A little bit of garlic, some herbs. Cube. And another one. much all the meat is brown now, Matthew? I think we could start adding other stuff now. Oh. So lots of tomato paste, that tends to make it rather creamy sauce. And then some cans of onion. Oh. And lots of tomatoes. A little bit of wine. So let's mix it all up together. I wonder what it will end up like, Matthew. Okay. Now then, the nice thing about bolognese is it doesn't take as long as some of the other dishes. So let's get it ready. Stop. Stop. And then we'll go up to pressure cook. And we'll go down to bolognese. And we'll close up. Turn it around. Makes a little ting. And then we press start. Do you want to press start? Come on then. Alright, so let's get you out of here. I'm going to guide your hand just in case it's a bit hot in around Matthew, and because you haven't done this one before, okay? Okay. So come over here a bit. Okay. So would you like to hit it with that part? With the knuckle? Okay. There you go. So it's starting now, you can see it working. 20 minutes, 70 kPi. So first of all it's got to get nice and hot, doesn't it? It doesn't start cooking right away. Yeah. Okay, so now we just do a bit of tidy up, and then we can make sure we've got everything ready for the rest of the food. Put those away. Okay. Well, the bolognese is now up to full strength. It's up to 70 kPa, and we have 20 minutes to go on cooking. And it's a quick steam release, which Matthew likes because it's more fun.
Steam release.
So now we put on the water for the pasta.
Pasta needs to be done.
And might make a little bit more than a cup of pasta, Matthew. Lots of pasta. You know what the parents like? We like to cook when you come home, and then we have leftovers to have another time. You do that in your house too, don't you? So that you have food for your lunches. Now there's 5 people who live in your house, so there has to be a lot of food, doesn't there? One meal for each of you at the night, and then lots of leftovers. Although some people might have sandwiches for their lunch.
Those who head out on ops.
So what's Stephen doing, I wonder?
I'm about to do some watering.
So what happened there was that we ran out of room on the memory card. We've got so many movies on this card. So I'll have to sort that out later on, Matthew. And we might be getting to the stage where the water's boiling, so let's go over to the you. Hi there. Hello. Hi. Yeah, so it makes me not feel so bad, you know, like I just sort of say, oh, Stephen just wanted to talk to you really, if you've still got some time. I'll take the phone out to him because he's wanting to go to the Royal Australian Theatre. So he's wanting to see if you guys will go and
as you're on the phone, it's about the Rolling Stone theatre and they're putting on a, you know, the past production that's coming up?
we're just doing the beans for another minute, and then everything's going to be ready and we can start serving up. Okay, so where should we put the plates? Over here?
Excellent. All right. Well, that's so indeed. Oh, you're both going to Mum's, okay.
Yeah, I don't know whether she'll cancel the lady or not if we chicken out, but we could ring up in the morning about that, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pardon?
Are you going up anyway?
Oh yeah, so I was going anyway, yeah.
Yes.
I'll get there about, what time is she getting there?
What time you get? Shall I hand you back to someone?
About 11, Ree.
She gives us about 11.
Oh, that'll suit me fine. I'll let you go. I'll be busy with tea.
All right. Yes, we're coming
All
up.
right then.
Okay.
Well, if I don't hear from
So we're opening up now. Say goodbye to Auntie Marie.
All right. Bye bye. Say goodbye to Auntie Marie, Matthew.
you, Matthew.
Yes, he's nodding and smiling.
Oh,
Okay.
thanks, Matthew.
Right. Bye bye.
Okay, Matthew. So
Susan, do you want your phone, please?
Yep, I'll come and get it. Okay. Just
I've got the key.
just
that's
hang
normally
up.
I've hung up.
Okay, we'll just pop it in your pocket and bring it in when you come in.
Oh, okay. That's easy.
Okay, Matthew, we're serving up.
All right.
It is time. It is time. So each of us will have some pasta. I don't know about you, Matthew, but I'm quite hungry, so I'm looking forward to this. And I've got some over, so I'll get another bowl. Put it in. Okay. Better put that out of the way. And then beans. Okay, now this beautiful, beautiful looking sauce. So, do you think that'll be enough?
Just off some wine.
No, I didn't. I was relying on you. Okay, so this is our table where we're going to have our meal. You won't be able to eat with your clothes protector in that position, Matthew. Okay, so I think it's all ready and we can stop doing my drink. Pouring some wine. That'll be enough. Oh, plenty.
Too much?
And a bit of soda water. Yeah, okay. So Matthew, it's happened again. I thought, gee, that's far too much food for you to have for your meal. And what have you managed to do? You've managed to eat the lot. So there. So,
That's not my problem what happens next, as long as the plan gets paid.
okay, Matthew, I'll just splash around your mouth.
Organs are hard to transport, but we're told they can be exported to buyers around the world. Or refugees are flown to nearby countries like Egypt on fake papers to have surgery there.
The Middle East is becoming a hotspot for international organ trade, according to some experts, who say the influx of refugees willing to go to extreme lengths to get money is providing a new market for brokers looking for body parts to buy, shifting the focus from China and the Philippines to this region.
Are you feeling
In
happy?
Lebanon, lawful transplants are governed by strict rules. But despite efforts, there's a lack of available organs.
Sorry, that's my
Religious and cultural
egg container.
sensitivity around donating.
Okay, there we are, Stephen. We haven't got the robot yet, though.
There's untold danger in illegal
That's-
operations.
Foreigners who traveled and they obtained organs.
So, Time to piss a lot off.
Okay, time for Mum to make another cooking movie. Get it up on YouTube. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, Matt. Can you wave? We can say goodbye. That's beautiful. Okay.